What's up, guys? Welcome back to my garage. Hopefully you all are doing well today. We're back here in the garage working on the 1970s Dodge Charger. We're getting right to work today. No time to waste. I already painted a lot of these parts here. We are running into a little bit of a problem, though. I'm missing one of the pieces for the car that I can't find from the catalog anywhere. So, that probably bolts on. Yeah, it does. I'll tell you guys what I mean here in a little bit after we get this car assembled. Well, I can't grab that wrench because there's a bug with the tool bench. Has been that way for a little while. Or you can't grab stuff from the bench sometimes until you go grab another tool, and I bet it'll let me grab it now. Yep. I don't know, some weird little thing it does. I don't know. But, yeah, this thing's going to look really cool. It's going to be this dark blue color, like a navy, mixed with a racing red, as you see. Going to have racing red accents and also quite a bit of chrome. So, that's what we got in store today. So, yeah. It's already coming together pretty well. Alright, and this is a modded car. It is from a modder named Lars. I don't see any welds here. That's interesting. Alright, well. I don't see any welds. I should have. Yeah, tank is good. Wire spool is good. Yeah, I'm not sure. I am not sure. Let's put this on. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Because these aren't on unless they bolt on somewhere. That's the tricky part of working with modded cars. You don't know how things necessarily attach to a vehicle. You just kind of got to figure it out as you go. Don't see any more welds there. Maybe since I have that on, these will go on. But if we can't find the one piece for the car, for the door jambs, then, well, this thing's dead in the water anyways. I've searched in all cars. I've searched through the Chad because this is built on the Chad since it's a kit car. And I cannot find it anywhere in the catalog. So, yeah. Like I said, there's not any welds showing up. Oh, okay. I see some bolts there. So I said, these can be a little tricky. When you think there should be a bolt or a weld, there could be a bolt. And vice versa. So I think we got those on. Yep, those aren't coming off now. Nice. And this is what I mean. The door opening L. We don't have a door opening R. Which, like I said, I have searched high and low everywhere throughout the catalog, and just, I'm coming up with nothing. Which is a huge problem, because we don't have one over here for this side. Huge problem. This is the front valance. So yeah, if anybody knows where that is, please let me know. I mean, because that's a big piece. We're going to be missing the door jamb and also the door over here, and can't have that, right? That bolts on. So where did I put my wrench? Way over here. All right. Well, I got to paint the hood or the trunk. see about this guy. Does it bolt on or screw on? It definitely screws. Okay. Well, I might need that for a second. I think we're good. This piece here might also... Yeah, I'm going to say maybe there is a screw here. You would think I knew what I was doing, that I put this car together before, but I certainly have not. Oh, that folds down. So it opens and closes like a hood or a door. Okay, so you pop those up maybe for the headlights, you know, if you're cruising around after hours. And hell, who doesn't like cruising around after hours, you know? That's when all the fun shit happens. Oh, yeah. The masterpiece is coming together. We have the hood already over there, like I had said in the last one. It's just, you know, figuring out where that right door opening is. That's what the piece is called, right door opening. Like the other one's called a left door opening. Let's see if we can get this all painted up. Now, I will admit, I did have to do some of these, especially the hood over there, didn't paint particularly well. So I had to throw it on the damn Material Master and do it that way. Let me tell you what, that hood was like $3,500, just to $3,500 to $3,800. I can't remember, to paint it, and then same to clear coat it. So extremely expensive. We might have to do it with this. Look how it's all jaggedy. Yeah, the paint, whatever they call it, is messed up on this part too, which isn't a big deal if you have the Material Master, but if you don't, then you're going to either have to take it to the service center. Yeah, see how it's all jaggedy? Look at that underneath. Yeah, that's just a no-go. Yeah. That's all right, you know, not a big deal. Let's just take it over here. Oh, actually, I got the Material Master right here. I moved it in here because we're going to be doing the engine. And you do that. This piece wasn't too bad. But then, yeah, see, there you go. It's all done up. You don't have all the jaggedy lines. So that is a way to get around that. This may not go in. I'm going to need... I have all the pieces for the car except for the right door opening. For the 70s Charger, some of this stuff we might need from just the Chad itself because it is built on a Chad. So we might need a cowl panel, possibly. We'll have to see here in a little bit. We're going to need... Oh, what piece am I looking for? I think it's the middle lip. Most likely I had to pass it already. Middle frame brace. Let's just go here. Mid panel lip C. Yeah, see, that's what we need. Hopefully it looks better once we get it all done up. It doesn't look quite exact, but the hood might cover that up. Let's see about painting this guy. Now, this is just a base game part, so shouldn't have any issues at all with getting this all painted up. And then the bottom probably all painted up too, and I don't know if it does paint. No, I don't think it does. Cool. Come on, go in there, you bastard. There we go. Testing my patience. Looks good to me. Let's throw it on there and see what we have. We need the welder. I will get that all polished up later. Don't you worry about that. This should go on now. Okay, it might have some weird place it goes on, possibly. Yeah, well, that's going to be difficult too. Got a weld there. Okay, so that might take the place of the front cowl then, maybe. Possibly. We'll try that trunk again once we get this hood on. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything there. I just want to make sure on the inside. Hopefully I can get in the inside now that I put the hood on. Probably not. Probably going to have to save and reload. There is a bolt there, I noticed. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to save and reload, you know. Typical My Garage bullshit. All right. Yeah, because it's still... Okay, let me grab the... Always losing my damn wrench. So we got that. Okay. I guess everything's good now. Let's see if this will go on. There we go. The hood was the hood. No, not the hood. The roof. The roof, you dumb son of a bitch. Oh, man. I need to just shut my mouth and not talk ever again. Oh, yeah. All right, so. I can't get in the car. That's a nice looking ride. That has a nice look to it. Thing moves around quite a bit. Yeah, I tightened those. Cool. All right, so that is in. I debated whether I wanted to put the rear seat in or leave it out. If I left it out, you'd see right through to the back to the trunk. And then you're also going to see that piece that runs there that has like the X there. You know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. So, yeah, you guys are going to have to let me know whether you think it's better without the rear seat or what. Oh, I also realized the rear seat doesn't quite match with the front seat color because, well, back seat's more of a leather and the front seats are not. these in. I can't get in there because I probably gonna have to reload. Once I reload, I should be able to get inside the car. All right. Where's the shaft? There it is. Shaft me. All right. Yeah, we can throw the steering wheel in there. Why not? Windshield wipers. Windshield wiper motor we'll get in just a second after these pedals. In the gear shifter. Not going to go anywhere without that damn thing. All right. Let's grab the screwdriver. We'll get these popped in wherever the screws are. Right here on the side. I know it. Man, it's a real shame I can't find that opening. Ah, man. That's just killing me. There's our aftermarket Pioneer radio. Looks perfect inside of there. Look at that interior. Can't tell me that doesn't look good. Where does this one go? That's what I thought, right there. Yeah. I don't think this door's going to go on. If it does, it's probably going to look... Well, it does. Let me see my wrench. Well, from the outside, you can't tell. So if we have to, we're just going to roll with it like this, and we're going to call it a day. Works for me. But please, if anybody knows exactly where to find it, don't just throw out some bullshit response. But if you know exactly where to find it, how to look it up, let me know. Please. All right, that flat black hood. You guys like that flat black hood on there? I don't think it's too bad. Yeah. I don't mind it. It'll work. Yep, we can get in the car now. All right. That is good news. Reloaded the game. Went through all that hoopla and all that nonsense you got to deal with. And, well, we can get back in the car now. Or we can get in the car. We never could get in the car before. Well, at least with the roof on. All right. What do we have here now? Well, since we have the body done, the interior done, when I raise this car up to do the wheels, I am going to grab the welder again and see if we missed any welds underneath the car for the body, for especially the rocker panels and that. We will see when that time comes. But, well, it's engine building time. And if you guys don't know, I don't think I told you yet. Let me grab a wrench. Tell you guys what block we are using in this Charger. A 7.2 liter V8. Oh yeah, we got ourselves a big block today. Yes, we do. So get excited about that. So let's go to Chad. V8. Get ourselves a crank. Oh, we're just going to do a nice camshaft street, I believe, in this thing. Get us some pistons. Remember, it's better to be pissed off than pissed on. Well, it is a Dodge, so it is Mopar. So, let's get us a Mopar oil filter. All right. Let's get the crank in. How many of you enjoy engine building? Let me know down below in the comments. If you don't necessarily enjoy engine building, let me know what your favorite thing to do is when you build a vehicle. Mine would be doing a lot of the welding. I like doing the welding and the cutting, and just putting the cars together is just seeing them come together is just it's for me, it's satisfying. Especially too when you're doing the frame on the B200. Oh man, that frame is so fun to work with. Taking it all apart and replacing the frame and everything, that's really good. Just building the car up like we just did, just fantastic. Really gets me going. Yeah. All right, what do we want to do here? You know what? Let's do something a little different. Yeah. I would do the oil filter like that, but I think it might take off the Mopar sticker on it. And I don't want to do that, so we'll leave the oil filter how it is. Yep, got all those bolts. All right, let's get timing chain, timing cover, all that other good stuff. Harmonic balancer. We'll do just a lightweight. That's what you are, lightweight. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I apologize. I don't want to offend anybody. Not that I give a damn. All right. Let's do that, and then I think we're good right now. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Let's put this together. There's that, and then my timing cover. I'm gonna do just a nice chrome. Very, very shiny chrome. Don't want to go too much red here. We would do a... Well, what do we want to do for the pulleys? Probably keep the pulleys... Yeah, we'll keep the pulleys the color they are. Number 5. All right, let's get some head. Some heads. What do we want? Just some paintable, yeah. I don't want to put any racing cylinder heads on here. Oh, these some bitches to the side. Only $19 to paint that. Not bad. Another 19 to clear coat it. Oh, this engine is looking really nice. I like it. Seeing these racing head red race red heads on here. I mean, just looks really good. I like it. Hopefully you do too. if you don't care. No one gives a shit. I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. I'm just being too, what do they say? And I'm not being too insensitive today. Is that what they say? Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know. You guys let me know. But once again, I probably don't make any kind of sense. Remember, we don't want to go too much red. Still trying to keep the red more of an accent color. Let's get a distributor. Yeah, better get the damn fan while I'm thinking about it. Trying to figure out how I wanted to do that. Get some Sparkies. Pick up the damn... There we go. Had to switching it to loosen. User error. Here we go. Yep, there you go. Go in the damn hole where you belong. I know you like a good hole. Just as much as the next guy. That works. That's all I can say about that. Intake. What do we want to throw on this beast? We're definitely not putting turbos on this thing. Sorry to burst your bubble. But I think you already figured that out when I bought the headers, huh? Oh, you know what? We need a thermostat. That's another damn part I always forget about. You know what? We need some alternators on this thing, don't we? Yeah, we better worry about that before we get too ahead of ourselves with these intakes and all this other garbage. Okay, now we're looking official. Yeah, I don't know why. I've been forgetting the alternator stuff lately, too. You know, just whatever. Okay, what are we going to do here? I really couldn't tell you. Really couldn't tell you. Well, I do like my tunnel rams. I do. I gotta admit. I just think they look really cool. Alright, let's go. Get that guy done all up. Where's my thermostat? Here we go. Now, that doesn't look sporty. Then I don't know what is. Oh, yeah. That right there, that's what gets all the chicks. Okay, I think we're good. No, we're not. We need some other parts that I always conveniently forget also. 6 bolts, I believe. If not, it'll be just fine. Trust me. I know exactly what I'm talking about. And then we want to get some exhaust. Exhaust ore. What do we want to do? What does the rear of this car look like? Let's go check out the rear. Oh, yeah. Maybe the exhaust is supposed to come out right here? Maybe? I don't know. We'll figure this out. Damn things almost took my head off. Whew. You know what I'm doing? Yeah, you know what? I decided I don't want this tunnel ram anymore. Well, I made one critical error. Among countless other ones. I don't know why you guys didn't tell me. What the? Aren't you coming off? There we go. I mean, that does look really nice. I mean, but this, yeah. Why don't you guys remind me I had that? I just wasted all this time. It's all your fault. We're never going to financially recover from all this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I love it. Get on there, you sumbitch. There we go. Now, this thing's probably going to blow up the second I turn the key over, but hey. It'll be worth every bit of it. Yeah, I take that back. Sorry, Tunnel Ram. You're just like a little brother compared to this. This is what gets the chicks. I don't think there's any bolts on these. Let me check. Custom headers. Nope, that's there. Cool. Yeah, I think that's it. We just swap that out. Not a big deal. We're probably not going to have any exhaust on this thing, which I don't mind. Oh, I just had the check mark. There we go. I don't necessarily mind, but some of you may, you know, just blow out your headphones. But let's be real, it's probably the only thing getting blown. So I don't need these now. Wasted more money. You guys didn't tell me I had this whole setup here. You didn't remind me. Fits underneath the hood. Yeah. Yep. This is you. This is the guy she told you not to worry about. You know, you can't help it. That's fine. You know, it's... you know. Let's see. I don't have any radiator or anything set up. Actually, I'm going to need a lower hose. That done up. There we go. I thought I had a radiator and hose is all done up for this ride, but turns out I must not. Well, before I do that, that does the whole pipe. I don't know what. Okay, let's just do this. I don't know what that changes whatsoever. Looks pretty good to me. We'll have to get some fluids for this thing. There's some odds and ends that we have to do. Can I pick this sumbitch up? Come on! There we go. That is the left side. We're going to need the right side. Let's go to the 70 charger. Body, we have everything. Or, we don't, but we do. So we need the right side. The grill part 2, park lights, rear bumper. We might use the front bumper from the Chad, maybe. Let's go in the front. Backup lights, no. Interesting. Okay, cool. I like it. Is there a... I don't see any kind of screw. Nope, comes off with the pry tool. I like it. Nice and simple. Like me. Simple. Just pick up the damn thing already. Okay, so those don't go in. So those are a screw. Maybe we should check the rear ones too. Oh, those look all right. We're going to call that all right. I think that's all for the trim. I think we have some windows to put in. Door chromel, small. I think that's the same thing, isn't it? No, it isn't. Good thing I checked. And are these the same thing? Yeah, looks like it. Cool. I like it. Oh, great. We got white windows. Should have known that. That's all right. It just hasn't been updated to URP, I guess. Will these work? Yeah, so we can't leave those in. We're either going to go without windows or we're going to see if they tint. No. They don't tint. Well, they may, it just, you can't see it. Why the hell did I pick up a wrench? Yeah, that's not working. I'm not going to waste my tint on it. I need a refund for my tint now. Yeah, we're just going to have to go without that. This might come out, this piece, because you saw how it's stuck through, but I'm going to leave it because if there's no window, there's going to be a big gap here. And you're going to see right there, so we're going to leave that. Car's not perfect, but, you know, what is perfect? Not much. I'm sure not perfect. Let's just go take these and throw these away. You can kind of tell, but it is what it is, you know. Looks a hell of a lot better than without white windows. So I think, what do we have? Just fluids and... Yeah, fluids and wheels. Drop the bitch. Come on. You can do it. Thank you, you dumb mother... I need that. Can we hit the hole? Yes. First try. Well, that's probably because I'm a professional hole hitter. It's not filled up already, is it? Damn, she filled up quick. She was ready to be filled. What can I say? I'm just good like that. Why does the coolant take so long to fill? Everything else fills fairly quickly. No, coolant has to be special. I do like that intake and turbo setup. That does look pretty good on there. And I do like the red. The red does look good, I think. But that's my opinion. And what do they say? Opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one. Okay, why isn't this? Is it because this intake and shit is on? The fuck? It's not filling up. Ugh. You want to see me go off? Today's the day, buddy. Today's the day. Pick up the wrench. Good thing it's only one bolt. That's great. It's wasted a whole bottle of oil. That really, really grinds my gears. You know? It's like everything thinks I'm just made of money. Never gonna forget that. Made me a waste a dang freaking bottle of oil. Now we're not gonna be full. We're only gonna be about 2/3. Show do. Show do. Stand the fuck. All right, I'm done. I'm done. The controls aren't fucking working now. Fuel line. Wires. Probably not gonna work now. I'm gonna have to paint it all over again. go. Need a transmission and a starter. Great. We just need all kinds of things, don't we? Just keeps piling up. Catalog starting to run slow. Let's line this back up. It's a good time anyways to probably get the car in the air. Have to do that up. Once we lower it, yeah, we'll have to tighten that down, tighten the transmission down to there. It's time to get some wheels on. Tires should have air in them. And they do. I think that's it. We got the starter. Did we get the alternator? Did we got the ground? Got the other one over there. I think we're good. I think we can give this a whirl. Step back here a little bit. What do you guys think? Let me move the oil drum out of the way. She's done, really, for the most part. I mean, we couldn't add the windows or the door jamb on this side, but, you know, it is what it is. I think it still looks good. The hood looks a little off, but, you know, what can you do about that? I like it. We probably could actually lower it, but it wouldn't make for a very good driving around car now, would it? What do we got here? I mean, this is just the finishing touch. Yeah. I guess we do have a couple more things, don't we? Let's see if these mirrors go on. We could try that trim. We'll give that a whirl. And then we'll try this. Rear right. Yeah, rear right. Okay, so the trim doesn't go on. That's all right. Easier for me. See if the mirrors go on. Nope, no mirrors. One of my biggest biggest pet peeves with these cars, with modded cars. No mirrors. No mirrors. I don't get it. No door mirrors. Almost to me, that's like a necessity. It just looks off if you don't have door mirrors. It's probably not going to open because, come on, dude. Damn controls. Where the hell did the headlight go now? Oh, everything's going to be all right. You know what's even more funny? People are going to be like, oh, he gets so pissed off and everything. Oh, so horrible. Oh, I can't watch it. Oh. Get so upset you shouldn't be playing. Guess what? It's all a joke. Ha, joke's on you. Alright, so we got some headlights in. At least those are in. That looks better. This car looks good. For the most part, this car does look good. There's just a couple things on here that are, you know, questionable. All right, so you're not going to let me get in now? We slid in so easy before. So easy. And now you're not going to let me back in the car. Ah, get out of the way. Ah, I'm tired of you. Move. Get out of my damn shop. Hey. I'm in the car. That's all it took. Is going into a raid. All right. That thing fired right up. Look at this interior. Yeah. Spot on. Oh, yeah. Look at that ride. I'm going to bash it into the wall. Oh, that thing is absolutely mint. It's gonna blow my speakers, it's so loud. Can't wreck it. Can't wreck it, you gotta get a thumbnail. I wreck it, there's no thumbnail. Be a video without a thumbnail. Alright. Oh, we were not stopping there. The parking brake was not working for us. That is interesting. Alright, cool. Great. Great. Yep, we're not stopping. We're not stopping. Okay, cool. Probably didn't tighten a bolt on the brake lines. No, I didn't, did I? All of our brake juice is gone. I didn't do that, did I? Fantastic. I'm always forgetting something. Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the... You bastard! Get out of the car! The cars are rocking, but it ain't a good rocking. I'm wore out. Ugh. You're lucky I got out. I had to resort to drastic measures. Doesn't want you in. Soon as you get in, it traps you inside. Ugh. What are we doing again? Yeah. Yeah. Bone dry. That's what happens when you don't do this. You got no brakes. No brakes, bub. Alright, well, I'll fill the brake fluid up once you guys get on out of here. I'll have to reposition this thing because now it's stuck. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this build. I think the car looks fantastic. It looks really great. I like it a lot. Hopefully you guys like it too. Yeah, this is a fun little build. A car I hadn't built before, so yeah. Cool. All right, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of the build, the video, whatever. You know, let me know what you guys think of my language too. You know, not that I'll change, but you know, you can try your best. See you guys later.